That's what I'm telling you. It's the foundation. You make some short little changes now, but they go like this as you age. And when you are aging, you are not the person. I am not saying there's something wrong with working at Walmart. But when you're 75 and 65 and up there, do you want to be working at Walmart? No, you don't. You can be working and donating and helping somewhere else, but not there. And it's not because you have the money. It's because you need a little extra. High interest debt is like building your skyscraper on shifting mud. You can keep adding floors income. That's what you add in. But if the ground is soft, the whole structure is at risk. So when you look at a credit card that is 19, 20, and sometimes 30%, sit, make a call and say, hey guys, it's challenging times. Are you guys dropping the interest rates on the credit card? Keep calling. They want your money. They're suffering too. Because people are tightening their belts. They're not spending as much. You have to be your own advocate. Nobody is going to call a credit card company, and listen to me, they're not going to call you and tell you we're lowering your debt. They have shareholders who want to make the money for their investment in the company. Got it? So you make the call. Sit. And if you're a senior, say, listen, I am a senior on a fixed income. The price of gas is going up. This is going up, and I just want to know if you guys have a break for seniors during these challenging times. Do not tell them you're struggling. You're not struggling. You're having a challenge right now. And those of you young people, do the same. Say, listen, I have this credit card. I have a student loan. You call everybody. You have to make the call yourself. Call the student loan company. Call Ontario, whichever country. Call them and say, listen, challenging time. How are you helping us? I'm a senior, and you know I'm on a fixed income. It doesn't go. Call the telephone company and ask them if they have a break. Ask them, the credit card company, can you lower it? And they might shock you. And especially if you have paid diligently, they can see that. Tell them, if you can look at my account, you see I've always paid on time. Can I get a break? Because it's challenging times right now, and they will help you. So the thing about when you have the debt, a heavy debt, and you cannot fix it, or you're aiming to fix it, if you do not do it, it clouds your vision for the future, your mental vision. All you see is, oh God, Tessa-Marie, I get your call, I hear you, I talk to you. I prop you up, I hear you, I dissect you, and I tell you what you can do. It's a leak in your structure. If water is flowing under your foundation, eventually your building is going to fall. So you know the debt is like water. It does not stop. It always finds a way to destroy you unless you find a way to divert it some other way. Just like you have to divert a flood. When the debt is coming, you call them and say, listen, you know it's challenging times. Give us a break here. Give me a break. Talk about you. Do not get angry. Anger does not solve or help anybody. Managing debt isn't about being deprived. It's about structural determination and reinforcement. Every dollar of debt paid is a reinforcement of your pillar of financial prosperity. We got to get the structure right, or the height won't matter. That's why you need to build a foundation. If you have that strong foundation of making sure money's in the account all the time, you're doing it little by little, as it climbs, that foundation I built 58 years ago still sustains me. My cousin's wife, Loretta, and I, we were like Mutt and Jeff, constantly working to build we didn't know, nobody taught us, but we knew we wanted better. You know, somebody looked at me once, I had to laugh, and said, why are you working so hard? Your parents has money, and I'm thinking, you're trying to go get my money from my father's fingers. I want to see you. He said, go make yours. This is mine, you go make yours. What choice did we have? Your personal deep piles of money is from you. The bedrock. What is your absolute base level monthly cost for that? Identify it. Do you know how much it takes to run your living expenses. When I talk about living expenses, I mean everywhere you spend money. Do you know the actual cost of it? Start your emergency fund for a vacation. Even if it's one brick at a time, a wall does not get built with 20 bricks. They have to start with one. My dad was construction, all of this thing, architect. I saw him. One pile at a time, one brick at a time. The pyramids, we know, were built that way. Even if it's $1, do not look at it and poo-poo it. Do not do that. You see, I am here to help. You don't know, or you're feeling ashamed, you don't know how to go around it, call me. Text me. I will help guide you. I promise you, I'll never say no. I'll always give you a little push. When you have your deep piles in place, you know where it's going. You don't just survive the storm. You sleep through the thunder and the lightning. That is mental and physical peace that brings prosperity. When you have that mental peace and you're physically contented, I've done my best, I have a foundation. You know, as I said, during COVID, the people I coach were able to navigate and thrive. Why? They had strong foundation. They knew there was money behind them. They knew when they look at their profile, because you couldn't go to the bank, they had money, they could switch from one to the other. You need to start now. It's never too late. It's only too late if you don't do it. Remember, wealth is a tall building. It is. It's meant to be seen. It is meant to be used, and it's meant to provide shelter for yourself and others. But it only stands because of the work done in the dark, deep underground. Wealth only stands straight because of what? That foundation you built. Putting one brick at a time, one brick at a time, one brick at a time. That is what makes your wealth grow. It's like a tree. You plant a little acorn. An acorn is this size, and you get the mighty oak. You put a tiny dot with a pen. That's the size of a lettuce seed, and you get a bunch. Come on. Go and start. So what I'm saying for you today, go ahead and work on your foundation. I am telling you, that's where the magic begins. When you realize you are worthy, I am worthy to, when I get a little older, that I have disposable income to do the things I want to do. Talk to someone. If you are young, talk to someone you know that is able to disappear in the cold winter of Toronto and Wisconsin and go somewhere for a month, for 4 months, for 5 months. Talks to someone who comes from a hot country and decides to go and retire there now. Talk to someone that you see that is going to one inclusive or another place. Talk to someone who is healthy and tell them, how do you maintain that? Ask questions. We baby boomers and older people like to talk. We will tell you what we did. We will nurture you. We will tell you, hey, it's okay. It's okay to save $1.75. It's more than okay in these turbulent times we are in now. It's more important to save now than ever before. Hey, when you say to me, Tessa-Marie, I do not have $1 to spare. Yes, you do. But you look at $1 as nothing. So I dare you to go to the dollar store, pick something up, and do not give them the tax on what you bought. Will you leave the store with the item? No, you won't. Do you know why? Because you have to pay for the entire thing, and the tax is 20 cents, 10 cents, 6 cents. The cashier just stands there, and her hand is waiting, or you have to find a way to do it, or else you have to leave the item in the store. So when somebody tells you $1 a week is nothing, I need you to ask me this question. Did you, at the end of December 2025, did you have $52 in your account with no idea what to do with it? Or was all your accounts at zero? You have a choice now. Even today, the 7th of April, you have a choice now. So you want to save $1 a week? I'm telling you, close your eyes, count the weeks backward to January 1st, and transfer that many weeks at $1, at $2, at $3. I don't know exactly how many weeks, but let's just say it is about 15 weeks. 15 times 3, guys. 15 times 1. $30, $45, you put it in there. And tomorrow, and next Friday, you put another $1. You do it purposely just to prove a point. Just to prove a point. It's the small amount that fills the cup. Have you noticed when you blast the sink open, the tap, water goes everywhere, but if you open it slowly, it does fill and you waste no water. That's what happens with small incremental savings. Do not say $1.75 is nothing, because I am here today to prove to you it is something. That is my foundation, and I stand on it. I trust it. I press it into the ground. It was good foundation. I insisted that it had to grow 25 cents at a time. The first time it went up, it didn't go from $1.75 to $2. It went to $1.87. Because all they gave us was 12 cents raise. So you think I could look at it and say, I'm not saving the 12 cents? What would it have done in a checking account? Any money left in a checking account, or what they call your pay account, is equal to taking a sieve, a colander, a strainer, whatever you call it. Hold it over and pour water through it. It all comes out. A checking account is where it comes, and if you do not direct it, it will run away. And as I said to my dentist when he was talking about money, I said, you know what, Dr. Sodi? Money needs to be harnessed. There's 2 things you need to know and do about money. Money needs a name, and money has to be harnessed like a wild horse. So when your pocket is empty, but it was full on Monday, ask yourself this question. Did I harness my money? Did I name what it's for? You always have to know your why, your purpose. Money wants to know what is its purpose in your life. If you do not have a purpose for your money, it won't stay with you. Money has to have a purpose, and then you have to harness it. The purpose for your money is, why are you saving it for? What are you saving it for? Give it a name. Do not be embarrassed if you are saving for a vacation. Do not be embarrassed. You are saving for that vacation because you deserve it. You have worked all year long. So money has to be harnessed, given a name. My vacation account, my this account, my house buying account, my car buying account, my wardrobe. When I coach people, I say every quarter you should have $300 for your wardrobe. The season change. Are you going to do it with a credit card? Yes, to get the points, but not to keep a balance. So you have $300 for spring shopping, $300 for summer, $3 for fall, and $3 for winter. You have to organize yourself. You have to put your money together and make it speak. Make it speak. I have a Christmas account because I'm a crazy person at Christmas time. I have no limit. So I had to put a limit and save a certain amount. Because Christmas is just, okay, what's in that account? Let's take it. We're going shopping. And that's what it is. So give it a name. Your birthday and holidays account. You have a big family. You have 20 people in the family, 20 times 10. You might not get a gift that is worthy for 10, but what about if you give them a lottery ticket and they win? Think about it. $10, put $100 for your family, or $20 or $200 to spend on a birthday or this or that, here or there for this one, that one, makes your life so complete. Give your money a purpose. Name your purpose for saving. If you do not give it a name, it will go. How do you feel when somebody go, hey, Do you like that? Don't you want them to call you by name? Joe, Nancy, or Loretta, Colin. You want your name, don't you? Well, money wants to be loved. Money wants to be appreciated. Money wants us to take care and have a purpose for it. When the time comes, put it aside and say, you are for this. If you do not harness your money when you get paid, it will go. It will not stay with you.